Okay, good morning. My name is Caleb Potter. I'm originally from Dallas, Texas, Oak Cliff to be exact. I moved out here to Houston after I graduated. I went to college at Orange Coast College in California, Texas State University, and then my last stop was Sam Houston University. That's where I got my undergrad from, my bachelor's. This is my first year doing, well, really my first class for grad school. Kind of pressured into it. I've been working in the school, in the education system since 2017. Around like 2019, 2020, a lot of the admin that I have worked for since then have all been pushing me to become admin. They said I do well in the leadership role. When I graduated, I did want to be a football coach. That's actually what I was doing. I've coached high school football, high school basketball, high school track and wrestling, as well as middle school football and basketball. And on the elementary level, I've done football and basketball. I mentioned in another post that I have 3 full-time jobs. So I do work for the school district as a teacher slash instructional coach. This year I'm not in the classroom. I'm more so the instructional slash behavior guy. I handle all the behavior from pre-K all the way to 5th grade. And then I work closely with our 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade team as far as instructional, help out the teachers, go through lesson plans, different creative ways to help teach stuff to the kids and make sure the kids understand it, and to make it easy on the teacher to lighten up their workload, as well as I also push in the classroom doing certain lessons, help out as a helping hand in the classroom. I help pull small groups for the kids that's not getting it. I also run a writing lab and all kinds of things just to help our kids out with STAR. That's what we take for the state of Texas as like our state assessment at the end of the year. Former football player, can't sit, well, you probably can't, I'm sitting down. But yeah, I'm a former football player on the Division I level. My other 2 jobs that I do, I work for this company called Performance Course. And with that company, we train athletes. So I actually have athletes that I work with. I actually have athletes that's in the NFL, NBA, and the MLB that I work with close-knit and train them during the off season, as well as I got different schools that I go to help come out with their workout plans, and I train all the way from their sometimes 5th graders, but it's usually like 6th grade all the way up to the seniors in high school, working with their programs. And then I do my own like solo training as well, as some people might call me personally, just to get one-on-one sessions in. I work everything for strength and conditioning, skill, and I do all sports, all the way to golf, baseball, tennis, swim, track, hockey, wrestling. In high school I was a wrestler as well as I did track, basketball, and football too, so kind of got a wide background on that. My bad if I keep looking up. I'm in the classroom right now. I'm just looking to see if anybody is walking in and need me. I have to come duck off real quick so I can make this video. My other company that I do is actually my mom's company, and I help her with it. She had founded it after my auntie. It's called Healing Souls, and what we do is we speak out against domestic violence. So she's actually been on the show Snap to tell my auntie story about what happened with her and why my mom decided to start the company. And then she has different things in like Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, and I'm the event coordinator, so most of the time I'm helping her put it together, or calling out to make sure we got caterers, and we got these people to speak there. And so that kind of helps out. And we partner with other like different domestic violence programs. We've even worked with mental health programs and all of that. We've done like little 5K walks, 10K walks, all of those things. So overall, it's a cool thing. Me personally, I'm a sports guy. Anytime somebody wants to talk about sports, I'm very open to it. I know a lot of background knowledge when it comes to high school and college. That's like my forte for all sports. When it gets to the pros, I know the pros, I watch it. Am I big on it? No, to me it's not as exciting as high school and college is, because high school and college, obviously they're still working, trying to get somewhere and trying to do something. So they just got a little bit more love for the game. But it's also exciting to see some of these kids go from the high school level and go dominate when they get to college. And like I say, it's just a little bit more better experience if you've ever been to like a high school. Pretty sure you've ever heard about Texas. Like, we take our sports serious down here. Texas high school could look like you at a university college game or something like that, or it could look like you in the pros because they play at pro stadiums, they play at college stadiums as well as the high school stadiums look just like it as well. So real big on that. I'm excited to be in this class just a little bit. Never thought I would be going back to school after my bachelor's, but hey, we always find out something new about yourself. I do think I'll be able to make it through this entire course and through this program. My goal is to keep a A. I want to say a 4.0, but I'm realistic with myself, and I understand I have a lot going on. My goal is to keep an A average with my GPA, keeping it up high, at least above that 3.5 range if I can. But I'm not going to be hurting. I just want to be able to graduate and know that what I'm doing to take this next step to further my career, that I'm taking the right step and I'm on the right path, and I had the right people helping me get there. So that's pretty much it about me.